All right, welcome back to another episode of the RodCast. It's me, Rod McD, the volunteer head of R&D. We're going to get rid of that volunteer real soon. I can feel it. We're here for another episode talking all things CGI impact-resistant windows and doors. Once again, coming to you from Hialeah, this beautiful place. We've been here for a while now. The sounds of the factory floor. Right behind this wall, we hear the drills. We hear the testing. We hear forklifts. We hear beep, beep, beep. We literally heard someone say, "I love you," to a window. It made Buzz cry a little bit. It made me cry a lot. Speaking of making me cry, once again, Penny is not here this week. Penny is actually taking it upon herself to go to door in her neighborhood to double-check on all of her neighbors to make sure they have impact-resistant windows and doors, which is actually very in conjunction with what we're talking about today, which is the big old upgrade, making choices to get new windows. Before we get into that, without Penny, there is a number two, and it's Buzz.
How you doing, everybody?
Buzz, how are you doing?
I am great. After hearing that comment on how they treat the windows here before they leave, like that's how you reinforce them.
Yeah.
With love.
Yeah. So we've got Buzz here again as the number two, but we also, for the second RodCast in a row, Daniel's back in the saddle. Oh, Daniel, welcome back. Another episode on the RodCast. I want to ask you, about your shirt. I love this shirt. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, actually, this is a Cuban guayabera. This is what you'll find in Calle Ocho here in Miami. Mm-hmm. But you can see it has a CGI shirt.
It does. So it's called say the name of the shirt again?
Guayabera.
I want to pronounce it correctly. Guayabera?
Guayabera.
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 Guayabera. I got it?
I guess so.
I'm trying to learn some Spanish words. So guayabera means, what does that mean exactly?
Well, actually, it's a Cuban tradition. Mm-hmm. And you need a Cuban cigar.
Oh. And
play dominoes, and a little mojito will help you.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a lifestyle to me. All right, I'm gonna try to get me one of these shirts and the CGI logo. I really enjoy. 2 times on the RodCast, I think that makes you a member of the Rod Squad.
Well, I feel as a member of the squad.
Yeah.
You gotta get him a shirt.
Would you like a shirt?
I would definitely like a shirt.
Problem solved.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
I always keep a shirt in my lap just in case. You never know where you're going to be where someone needs a Rod Squad shirt.
And it looks good on me.
Oh, it's going to look good on you. You don't have to change right now if you don't want to. I mean, that would change the rating of the RodCast if you were to show off all this awesomeness. So it's your choice. I'm not going to. You don't have to. You put it on in private.
Thank you,
all
sir.
right. We're talking about a lot of things today. Specifically, we're talking about upgrading your home windows. If you haven't already done it to the CGI impact-resistant windows and doors, this is the time to do it. Now, Buzz, you've got CGI impact-resistant windows and doors in your house.
Yeah.
You made the switch not that long ago. How did that impact your life? Impact. See what I did there? Impact. It's a play on words. Buzz, how did it impact your life? I
mean, I don't hear noises outside anymore. The house is colder.
Holds the air conditioning.
Holds it in. Yeah. And I'm saving on light.
Yeah, it's amazing because, like I always say, out with the old, in with the new. You know what I mean? If there is something better that can make your life better or make your product better, make things around you better, why not upgrade? You know what I mean? Upgrading is important.
Very important.
Yeah, it's super important. I feel like it's a big part of what makes the RodCast. We're always looking to upgrade here at the RodCast. We bring on great guests. It's why we go to Hialeah. Upgrades are always a great thing. They can never be bad news when you're upgrading. You know what I mean, Buzz?
That actually reminds me of something.
What's that?
The bigwigs, they sent a memo.
They sent a memo?
Yeah. There's a problem, and they want to bring something fresh into the show.
Well, we have Daniel. Like, he's fresh. What memo? I didn't see the memo.
You didn't get the memo?
Here you go, buddy.
Let me look at this.
It says it's going to improve the quality of the show. Isn't that great?
Oh, okay.
Upgrades are awesome.
Getting rid something that they see as a problem. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So they want to make some changes. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Changes are good.
Some changes. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, you know what? I mean, what could be changed in the show? I'll think about that. Maybe Daniel, you're here. What can you help? Daniel, why don't you you're here to talk about upgrades because upgrades are great. You know, sometimes the old is great. Sometimes, right? The old is great. Sometimes keep the old. If something's driving, you want to keep it. But like, upgrading Windows is good. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So when you upgrade your Windows, not only that you're going to get the peace of mind of you're safe when a storm, a hurricane comes in, you also get the peace of mind that you're safe from your outside environment, the noise, the thieves, the robbers. One of the issues with having impact windows is that if you get your wife upset and she locks you outside the house, you won't be able to break the glass to come in.
Oh, that happened to my dad.
Kicking someone out would be a horrible thing. You kick someone out of a place that they're comfortable, a place that they helped build, but they decide, maybe it's time to upgrade, get a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's great for windows and doors.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. I mean, but what about a person,
It's a change.
Yeah, it's a change, man.
It's a change, yeah. I guess the winds of change are blowing, I don't think sometimes change isn't a good thing. Sometimes we shouldn't change. Sometimes, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not you're changing things out, if you think about terms and change of, like, me, for example.
No one wants to change you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
CGI said they're going to make a big change on the show.
They love you.
Do they love me?
They love you.
Look at all the things I've done. I've brought on guests. I've revolutionized our testing facility. I'm on the TikTok constantly. I'm all over social media. I haven't done anything wrong. I've been giving. I'm giving and giving.
Your name is the podcast.
It is, but like,
there's no podcast without Rod.
Well, you're right. There is no RodCast without the Rod. But what if they found a better Rod?
Or maybe they got something better in mind. Strap you on the water wall. Do a water wall test and see how much pressure you can handle.
I don't know. If that's what it is, great. But I have a gut feeling that it's not that, because they keep saying things about that'll kill you, Rod. And I'm like, will it? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, okay.
Maybe that was a metaphor.
The quotes were, I was quoting them directly. I don't know if it was a metaphor. You know what? No, it is not. Maybe it's, maybe I am an old window. Let's use a metaphor. I am an old window. I'm cracked. I was once strong and able to resist Category 5 hurricane winds and intense water pressure and wind and pieces of wood being flung at me. But now I'm not. So I guess that's it. I guess the new Rod McD, the next generation, is coming in.
I think you're jumping to conclusions, man.
Should I bring in Rod's replacement?
I guess that's it then. Buzz, it's been an honor working with you. Daniel, it's been nice.
Well, change is good.
Rod?
I'll leave the suit.
Rod?
I'm naked underneath, but you can just...
Rod, please.
What?
No, what are you doing?
You're replacing me. I heard you say it. So you obviously want the suit back.
The executives think you look too low. They want you to sit on this chair instead. Did you get the memo? Put that back on.
Welcome back.
You were in a dark, scary place.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, upgrades are always great. It's always great to look at what's coming next, and that's what you got to do in your home. For CGI Impact Windows, you got to put them in your home,
That's right.
I mean, my butt feels great. I feel alive again. It's good to be alive. It's good to test yourself.
Upgrades are good.
Upgrades are good. Upgrades are good. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Oh, it says lumbar support. You know what? I'm gonna put in a word to the big wigs at corporate. We need new chairs all across the board with lumbar support, because that's our upgrade. And if your home doesn't have CGI impact resistant windows and doors yet, Daniel, what should they do?
Go out and get them. Your house is going to look nice.
Yeah, you're going to be upgrading not just the safety, but also the appearance, the aesthetic of your home.
And the quality of your life.
Yeah, and the quality of your life. Everything is going to get better with the CGI impact-resistant window and door. Oh, I feel refreshed. I feel new and improved. And you can feel new and improved in your home. Go to CGIWindows.com. Get yourself a set of CGI impact-resistant windows and doors. Like and subscribe on social media. Follow the RodCast for all this information. Daniel, you're going to come back?
I'll be here. I'll always come back for you.
Nice. The Rod Squad just got one member stronger. Buzz?
Buzzin'.
We'll see you next time on the RodCast. Oh, I really thought they were going to kick me out.